A black screen in which a video will appear centrally. Outside amongst overgrowth, blackout. In the background, sunlight on foliage. Crumpled brown paper moves in from our right to cover the lens. Busy fingers replace it. Paper and bag move in and out of the frame. Blackout. Wiry pieces of green string close up, a mass of curling green leaves tinged brown with heat in the background. A wrist and hand move across, pulling the string. Blackout. Fingers twist frayed rope, scraps of coloured paper attached. Blackout. Busy hands. Blackout. Blue sky peeps through foliage, sunlight shines on leaves into busy hands. Blackout. Brown paper bag envelops the lens. Blackout. Shivering paper, textures and out of focus. Sunlight shines through from the right. Blackout. Further adjustments to the paper. A tiny spark of sunlight. Brown paper, at a slight distance from the lens, a clump of turquoise cotton and other debris rest upon it. A grimy finger weaves across the space, adjusting the material. White rope, crumpled red paper, white paper, dead leaves, sweet wrappers. Biro markings, orange, red, ripped paper, pink ribbon, bright white frayed rope. Blue ribbon around small parcel. More debris. The fingers quicken their pace, moulding the paper. Two fingers pull rope through cardboard. Tightening it, pulling it towards the lens, out of focus, back in focus. Fingers loom large before us, moulding the paper. They make charcoal marks on the crumpled brown paper. Quickening the pace. The paper shudders with the force. Light falls in from the left. Blackout. Blurry image of paper covering lens, textured, juddering shades of dark and light. Blackout. Charcoal fingers continue to mark the crumpled paper. A masked woman stands before an old stone wall, holding a heap of brown paper and debris over her face. She smooths it, charcoal marks where an eye might be. The lens zooms in from above. Fingers burrow into the material, moulding the precarious-looking mask. She continues to adjust, tugging at a string, pulling at paper. Dead leaves stick up like horns. Dark screens, slight glimpses of dull light. Outside, close-up of Mars. The head turns to our left. Fern leaves away from the stone wall behind her. A hand reaches up, adjusting the headpiece. Dark blurry images over the lens. Light and darkness move like shadows. Yellow seeps in. Outside view of the mask. Cardboard wrapped round the face. She pulls paper through a hole where an eye should be, tugging. The other hand holding the unsteady mask in place. Lens covered, blurry light pushing through. A shard of sunlight shines in from the right, flickering as the paper moves. The frame widens on the faceless woman holding the uneven, multi-layered mask steady. Paper covers the lens. Outside she stands to the right. Inside the mask. Outside, scraps of colourful material and string adorn the headpiece. Inside the mask. Outside, an infrared image of vegetation. White light bounces off of the leaves. What appears to be string or shards of grass dance across as the lens wanders, picking shades of green foliage amongst the bright white leaves. Study 5, A New Place by Raphaëlle de Groot. A work commissioned by Arts and Disability Ireland for the Marking Blind Curated Space, curated by Amanda Cachia. Copyright Raphaëlle de Groot 2015.